inkwell. She put a little in his finger and turned into a pile of that.
Yeah, that.
What's the name of this place? She never said. I think it was Christmas Fest. That's no name. That's what it is.
Oh, I know a name. I know a name. I call it Revenge at Bethlehem. Revenge at Bethlehem. A person solved the Christmas story came right out of the X-Files. At least they picked up the right villain. It was Herod they wanted to gang up on, and not the baby Jesus. I thought about it later, and I decided that if Herod, a king, could also murder Jesus, a carpenter's son, he would surely find some way to do it. That gave you something to think about. No Jesus ever. But our baby Jesus with the pageant anywhere. They were supposed to be Jean Slocum, but Mrs. Slocum said that she wasn't going to let Imogene Herdman get her hands on it. So we didn't have baby Jesus. Not bothering my father. He kept trying to scratch up a baby, even at the last rehearsal. Why do you keep writing in that book? It's like a diary. It is not. It's all about the Herdman. Imogene curses and swears all the time.
Ralph talks about sexy things.
Mr. Brandon.
Mr. Bradley called Mary pregnant?
Oh, Mrs. Herdman drinks communion wine.
It isn't wine, it's grape juice.
I don't care what it is. I've seen her 3 times with her mouth all purple. And they steal, too. If you shake the birthday bank, it doesn't make a sound. Because they stole all the pennies out of it. And when you walk into the ladies' room, the whole air is blue. And Imogene Herdman is sitting there in Mary's costume, smoking a cigar. And you just wrote all this down. What for? For my mother, and Reverend Hopkins, and Lady Day Society, and anybody else who wants to know what happened in the whole Christmas pageant in the big grass tea right over there. No,
Quiet! Over there, please, so we can get started. Now, this is our last rehearsal. Enough. Children, children.
Greg, I wanted you to know that all of the ladies will be very nearby. They can have us on stage. We'll try not to bother you. This is dress rehearsal.
It's supposed to be. Oh, Edna, didn't I hear that your niece had a baby a month or so ago?
Why,
a little girl.
She's absolutely...
How would it be if I recall your niece and asked if we could borrow?
Now, I could tell you that the baby is crazy or sick or something, but she's not. She's absolutely perfectly beautiful, and we can keep her that way. We are not going to let Imogene Herdman get her hands on her. Sorry, Greg.
Mr. Bradley, you didn't use my little rubber for Jesus.
I didn't know you had a new baby, David.
No, he's not new. He's 4 years old. He's double-jointed. He can probably scrunch up.
Well, I don't think so.
I'll get us the baby.
How can you do that?
Well, there's always 3 or 4 babies in the grocery store. I'll just take one.
Imogene, you can't just walk off with somebody's baby. We'll forget about the baby. We'll just use the doll.
Yeah, I guess that's better anyways. A doll can't bite you.
And you know, Imogene, Mary didn't wear earrings.
I have to wear these. I just got my ears pierced. And if I take these out, my ears will close up.
They won't close up in an hour and a half. What did the doctor tell you to do?
What doctor?
Well, who pierced your ear?
Gladys. I bet she did it with an ice pick. I
costumes? You're all supposed to be wearing your costumes today.
I forgot my halo. My wings are all back. Janice got my wings. Are you serious? Mr. Brandon, my mother doesn't have any white sheets. Can I receive this balloon on it? I was out of costume. I was never shepherd before.
You have to wear your college bathrobe. That's what I have to do.
I never got a bathroom.
Well, what if you hang around in the house?
All right, pretend you're wearing costumes.
Daddy, are you going to do the whole thing?
Yes, of course. But first we're going to run the entrances, so everyone go where you're supposed to be, and we'll start with the angels. Just the last few words, Maxine. Music, angels. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie. Okay, that's enough. Okay, quiet. Okay, Maxine.
Raccoons, squirrels, souls, and laid in the manger, because there was no room for them at the inn.
Mary and Joseph, away in our manger, no fear for his death. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky look down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep in the hay. Perfect. Okay, Maxine.
And in that region there were shepherds in the field, keeping watch over their flocks by night.
Shepherds. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, all feet dead on the ground. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Okay, Maxine.
And an angel of the Lord appeared to them.
No, Gladys. No, Gladys.
A multitude of the heavenly host.
Baby angels. Angels we have heard of all, sweetly singing o'er the plain, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joy and praise. Okay, that's enough. Okay, wise men. We drink in the Orient Now make a lovely picture for us to look at while we think about Christmas and what it means. Now put the doll back.
What do you mean I'm married?